Ate Ruto aratomera borithi. Ate tutikaria mae mahiũ. Mae mahiũ nĩ gwitũ. Na gũtirĩ mũndũ gũtwanĩria guoya. Nĩguo andũ aitũ. Kana nĩ mũratigĩra? Sisi hatutaki kuuziwa uoga. Hii Kenya ni yetu. Tulimchagua Ruto atengeneze. Ameharibu. Na uongo. Ni muongo si muongo? Ni muongo si muongo? Aende asiende?
Rigathi is now taking ground away from William Ruto. NAIVASHA people were now making their own right decision. And you watch and listen to that drama. But before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, may I take this golden chance just to read for you some leak information here. I don't know if it is true, but this is what they are saying. If he cannot deliver, then he must go, he said. Politician has criticized AUC chair Mohamed Yusuf, arguing that his leadership lacks authority, his influence is negligible, and his failures are evident. He pointed to several African countries currently experiencing conflicts, accusing Yusuf of remaining silent in the face of escalating crisis. Then most of them now demanding that he must come and defend Kenyans on their political rival. Now, Rigathi Gachagua was the former head of state. He was the second in command. Sorry, not the former, but the former deputy president. He was the second in command. And through Rigathi Gachagua, he made William Ruto to become the president. Let us accept the fact, because if it was not Rigathi Gachagua and through God's grace, then Ruto could not become the head of state. But problem with us, after we've been uplifted, we do forget. Mimi nimejifanya hiyo, mimi ndio nimepata hiyo. Ukiwa na ile pesa kidogo inakusumbua, unaanza tulia, pesa inakuja na inaisha. Unaanza I did this and did that. Yani you start bragging. Then most of us who keep silence and watching. Now, Rigathi Gachagua storming NAIVASHA. The first question we must ask ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, what was his intention to storm NAIVASHA? What was his intention? Number one, it was confirming to William Ruto that he must take Mount Kenyan's vote away from him. The number two, he must ensure that everything which he said must be followed up. So Rigathi planned to launch his new political party May. You get the point? He planned to launch his new political party May. And this political party Rigathi is launching might reflect who is likely to become the head of state. You've watched and listened to Rigathi Gachagua's speech. The only strong speeches coming from his mouth, word of mouth, is that number one, Kasongo must go. Tulimchagua ameharibu nchi. That is very dangerous speech. If you can say such to the people, then it means that your aim is to destroy William Ruto's vote, creating ugly crisis. So if the current president is not going to be safe, be keen actually, then he might be rejected in the ballot 2027. Rejection is everywhere. Today your sons can reject you. Today your daughters can reject you. Even your wife can reject you. Even your relative can reject you. Whoever the person is. But they might reject you with one aim. What did you do to them? That's the question. So I don't feel if Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua are still brothers. Rigathi is now coming out to confirm to the president that you demean me, you did this to me. Even if you are going to make it to the presidency, you will sweat, you will toil, you will really dislike it. That is the fact Rigathi is confirming to the president. Even if you are not going to attack me directly, but you are going to understand whom I am. Because I made you there. I campaign for you. Sawa, Ruto pia on the side anasema amemtoa kwa MP akaingia kwa president. Si kuna kwanga na cheo, unafanya kazi kidogo unaachia wengine pia. Hivyo ndio inaitwa growing. Kuna zingine unaweza grow kampuni zingine, lakini kuna zingine you cannot grow. So Rigathi ought to understand the situation, and not Rigathi, William Ruto. Now the fact remains that Naivasha people have been convinced by Rigathi Gachagua. It will force William Ruto to go Naivasha and convince them again. So any moment Rigathi visit anywhere is deconstructing William Ruto. So assume he have walked 10 places in a day just to say Kaongo must go, ni muongo, Kaongo must go. How will these people now react on that? And it will force President Ruto to go again to places Rigathi Gachagua visiting, to dilute what he has said. That is what we call politics. Because if you don't do that, then he might lose many votes at the end of this year, even before 2027. So that is Rigathi Gachagua's movement. This man is unstoppable. And if the UDA will just take him for granted, whatever Rigathi Gachagua is planning for you guys, you will be shocked. I'm telling you for free. He is on a mission. You must know that. I'm not saying this for you to confront him. He has that right. But I'm just giving a piece of advice. Let us tusiweke siasa kwa roho, but focus on what to do and have a conclusion on how to understand ourselves. So that is Naivasha drama. Rigathi badly exposed William Ruto. Ladies and gentlemen, today is Sunday, and happy Sunday. I wish you all the best, and thank you so much. Bye bye.